The next technique we're going to do tonight is we're going to attack from the north-south position. So, we start out the side mount. We want to come over generally and try to get underneath his armpit. Maybe grab some material or whatever and work our way around this way. Okay, this is really good to get way up underneath the elbow. Because when we do that, that allows us to set up this next move. Okay, so bam, I get here, get this grip, push my elbow in here tight. I'm using the gi for leverage. You see, so it's not so much my arm strength, but my grip on the gi that helps me keep his arm up high like that. So once I get his arm up high, I'm going to start coming around the other way. Start walking this direction. Okay, this hand, once I get my body over here up against his arm, I'm going to kind of trap his arm between, I'm going to use my leg to help do this, to trap his arm against my body. Okay, a lot of people feel safe if they're in north-south. He's like, okay, especially at the white and blue belt levels, a lot of guys don't feel like there's really any way they can attack. If you'll come over here, I want you to see what we're going to do. Okay, now that I've got his arm trapped, I'm going to come underneath, okay? I'm going to lift his head up if I have to, and I'm going to come underneath. See this hand right here? I'm going to get a 4-finger grip on the back of his lapel, just like that. See how my head is down, helping hold him down. Nice and tight, close to him, and I'm keeping nice and tight control of this shoulder. That's key. Okay. So once I'm here, this hand is just going to get a grip right here on his lapel, just like this. I'm going to bring my elbow in. See, I just get it like this. My elbow comes in. Once my elbow comes in, all I got to do is straighten this leg out, and you let my body do the work. See, it's not my arm strength. It's my body being on top of this elbow, and that pressure chokes him. Okay, you see Will. So I've got Will. I'm starting out in side mount. I'm in the side mount position. I'm going to transfer my arm over here, and I'm going to start working this arm high, and using his gi, bam, to get his elbow up. Okay, I'm going to come over here, walk my body this way, and trap. See, my leg is helping me with my arm trap, my elbow trap his arm there. Okay, come over here, and I put my head on his chest like I'm listening to his heart. Okay, I can lift his head up and get a good grip on the back of his lapel, 4-finger grip, just like that. Okay, nice and tight. Okay, and I'm going to come in here. I'm going to get a thumb in grip, just like this. Once I get it, I just bring my elbow in. See that? I just try to come around his chin, just like that. Once I get here, this leg extends. My weight goes over my elbow, and I choke it. When he taps, I'll let go. Okay. One more time. Watch him on this side. Now, maybe I started out this way, and I'm going to come around here. I'm going to come underneath his arm, like this, using his gi to help that arm stay up high. I'm going to come around here. See how I bring my leg to my elbow. My elbow is now against the inside of my thigh. That helps me trap his arm nice and tight. My head goes on his chest, like I'm listening to his heart. My arm comes through here, lift up on his head, and get the grip, just like that. Okay, now I'm going to get this grip just like this. Bring my elbow in. Boom, just like that. See if he tries to put his chin down, what I'll do is I'll, like that, and work my wrist up underneath his chin. Put your chin down again. See, I just go like that until it's underneath his chin. Extend my leg. See, I'm letting my hip, my weight do the work. See how that pulls my hand across his throat. Thank you.